We'll now begin with the opening statement from Coach McKay before we opening up to questions.
Thank you. It says something about the quality of this league. I mentioned it on the sideline interview. When you're playing against a team like UTEP in the first round of your tournament, like for that team to be an 8 seed speaks to the level of prowess, coaching prowess, playing prowess that there is in this conference. So really pleased that we were able to come away with a victory. I have a lot of respect for Coach Golding and the way they play. Their style is unique. It causes a lot of problems. It gets you out of your everyday offense. And hats off to our group. They showed a lot of maturity and in our execution. And then defensively, I thought we made it hard for them on occasion, and that's always good for us.
Questions?
John Manson of Cedar Red. Coach, last year, this time you played that same UTEP team in the quarterfinals, and were up by double digits in the second half, and they kind of went on a run and took it over. But tonight you got made 12 straight field goals and kind of turned the game the other way. What was it about the team tonight that kind of put you over the top compared to what happened last year?
Yeah, John, you saw it. Like, first of all, we have a different team. We have older guys from last year's group that logged some heavy minutes. Those returners, Kaden, Zach, Colin, they're better. And I think the newcomers that we've added they've made us a little more competitive. So, but this group's maturity, their emotional stability is really important to the cause. They don't get too high, they don't get too low. They appropriate their faith into their person and into their game. And I think it's special to have a chance to be around a group like this because they have great humility, but they're also confident.
Zach, similar question for you. You were here last year and suffered through that loss. Just how exciting is it for you to get this win and stay here in Huntsville a little bit longer?
No, for sure. The memories came right back in when we went to the locker room and we were talking about it, and that feeling obviously sucks, and it's not a feeling you want to have. And so we, like Coach said, we learned lessons from last year, and we were better prepared this year.
If you ask Metheny and Porter the same question, they'd say, "Yeah, I'm just glad that we get to stay in the weather." Like, hey, been outside all day. Yeah, sun limit is right.
Not gonna.
Kaden, what do you think was working right for you guys on offense there? I mean, you guys made 12 straight. And I think the 13th that you missed, you got the offensive rebound and Colin scored. What do you think was working right for you guys in the second half?
I just think the unselfishness of this group, and then Zach Cleveland obviously had it going, and that makes the game easier for all of us when he's diming everybody like that. And just like I said, the unselfishness of this group is second to none, and it really, really showed there for a period of time.
And Javon seems like he's had a kind of offensive resurgence here the last few games. How much does him, be able to score double digits kind of help this team kind of on the offense kind of take the next level?
Yeah, I mean, I think Javon's always been capable of doing that. It's just a matter of if he's playing confidence on that end, and he's in a really good groove right now. I mean, you guys all see what he does on the defensive end for us. So when he's playing with confidence on the other end, it makes like I said, Zach makes the game easier. When when Javon's playing like that, it makes the game easier as well. So yeah, he's in a really good groove right now, and just playing with a lot of confidence, which really, really helps.
Any more questions in the room?
Coach, you now have 24 hours or whatever it is, 36 hours to prepare for the semifinals. Which kind of your first thoughts? Obviously, you don't know your plan, but is it good, as a 1 seed, you get a little bit of extra time to rest up and be prepared?
Yeah, I would choose more rest than less, but not knowing your opponent, we won't do much tomorrow in terms of preparing for Kennesaw or New Mexico State. I think just making sure we get our bodies right and we're in a good space mentally is the most important thing. Till tomorrow evening after the game's over, we'll start prepping.
Riley Klingman from the Liberty Champion. You guys had 25 assists and 38 points in the paint. What were you guys seeing in the first half and second half that kind of opened up some passing lanes for you down low?
I think we had a lot of hard cuts to the basket. When sometimes you cut, but not with the the right intent, but we were making hard cuts to the basket, which really opened up things. And when you got a team full of unselfish guys who doesn't care who scores, that shows why we had that many assists.
Yeah, like Zach said, they play really aggressive. So on our backdoor cuts, kind of may not, like Zach said, be an intent for you to score, but it opens up someone else, and just making good reads. I mean, we've played this team a bunch now, so that's helped as well. And we kind of, in the second half at UTEP, figured out a couple things and used it today, and it seemed to work as well. So.
Devin Barnes was also on fire in the first half from behind the arc. What did you guys do, or what did you guys talk about in the locker room to kind of take him away in the second half?
Get me off of him and put Colin Porter on him. Yeah.
That's not true. We didn't say that.
No, Colin did a great job in the second half. I think one of Colin's most underrated things about his game is his defense. So when he's on one of the best players in the league, and I have all confidence in him that he's going to shut him down. So I think maybe he should get more pub on the defensive side for Colin Porter.